Oh, what are you doing? Ow! It's crazy slime. Welcome back to the V4 Vanilla server, and today we are back at the King of the Ladder with a lot to do, so let's get started. We had this nice big old hole that we worked on last time, and even put some walls on the inside. Today we have a few things left to do. We have to get this floor down here done. We need an actual ladder to be climbing, and we need the room where we can have beds to set spawn and things like that. And get the paths over here. So we're going to start things off down at the bottom and try to get this finished out. I mentioned it last time, some kind of border around the edge. At the very least, just stairs. I just want to see if we just stair this whole thing, is that going to be too bad? Even a nice little corner. See, I think that's fine. We don't need any granite. We can just put stairs throughout this whole thing on the bottom. And probably... There we go, more stairs. I'm thinking some kind of grass floor, a few trees, something along those lines. Let's see how this would look. Yeah, this will be fine right here with some grass, just so it's not straight down. This will look good. This will look good. Alright, so I'm going to finish off this bottom. Finish and also start the bottom to get some grass down here, some trees, some wildlife, some scenery. Make it come to life, come alive. That's where we're going to start here today. As you can see, we have a ladder now for our King of the Ladder. It goes up very high. Not all the way, because we don't want it to take too long to climb up there and actually play the game. But I think it goes up to about 180. So it's a pretty good sized ladder for sure. And I said I would do a floor. Boom, there is a floor. Let's go down and take a look at it. As you can see, there's a few different safe routes down. You could go water. We got these random slime blocks throughout. Let's see if we can hit some slime blocks jumping down. Guess I need to pick one to aim for. Oh, I got it. I got it. Got it. We have a nice little pond with a duck sitting in it, laying some eggs apparently. And we've got some trees, a slime tree you can land in, a few slime blocks scattered throughout, and some things to avoid too, of course, like the lava, the fire, the cactus. I'm excited for this in 1.9, in case you didn't know, I'm sure you do, because it's all over the place. You can land in hay bales to reduce 80% of your fall damage, which means you could pretty much survive... I don't know, maybe from the top? I'm not sure. I didn't do the math. But you could survive a lot. So we got a nice little setup scene over here with our hay cart and a kind of hay storage area. Just something else to fall in. I like how the bottom turned out. I wanted to make it come to life, as I said, and I think it is. We have a few different scenes, if you will, between the kind of beachish theme over here and then like a picnic area. Not much to fall in on this side of the map. You've got a lot of slime and water over here. On this side there's just the hay bales, and I tucked some vines off of these trees, so you could catch the vines to slow your fall as well. Just something else to aim for. But that's the bottom. That's the bottom. So now what's left? I wonder how long this guy's going to survive before he just ends up cooking himself. Anyway, the next thing to do is the top. We have to do a ring around the top, as well as... Well, he did not last long at all. Okay then, we don't need the feathers, but I will eat that chicken. The top, like I was saying, we're not going to do a granite ring, I don't think, but maybe. Probably just something similar to the bottom where we had the stone stair lip. Some similar kind of lip at the top, and probably a fence around there, so if you're walking by you don't just fall in. So now that we are up here at the top, what we need to do... Oh, that slime is getting burned. What we need to do also is work a path in here to bring our mini games path off of here and also connect to the other side. And the idea that I had for that is to actually have it go through the game. So it's going to swing along here and not go around the arena. Get out of here, spider. But rather kind of go through it. So we're going to go down underground and kind of tunnel through and cut off this corner here, so it'll be a nice viewing platform as well. So those are the two things I'm going to work on off camera and get back to you once that is taken care of. Well, we did it! We knocked two more things off of our to-do list for this project, and we are getting really close to being able to call it done. You can see we worked the paths down maybe exactly as I was talking about, and it looks good. They kind of go underground into this little slope tunnel thing going on. Nothing fancy as far as block choices. I might try to mix up this stone brick. Looks a little plain, but it gets the job done. And it comes down to this really cool little cutout so you can see into the King of the Ladder arena and then swing right back through on up to the other side and continue your way along the path. Really cool. And also, now that this path is done over here, we can extend the wall for the whole mini-games area. I think it should be right on the other side of this mountain. Yeah, right over here where it goes into the mountain. This wall designed from a few episodes ago can be continued over on the other side of the mountain as well. It's going to have to come out somewhere over here and then go down that way. Next, the one thing left, we need a way to actually get down there and to get back out when you're done playing. And that would also serve as like some access to set your spawn for some beds and things like that. And it makes sense to me to put that off of this path down here. So whether that's making an entrance right here or maybe off this area would make more sense. We could do two if you want, like teams. I feel like it should have one door though. It's one event. I think right in the middle, right here. We're just gonna dig this straight back and have a kind of nice little door right here. Diagonal door should be cool. And then there'll be staircases, slime block drops, ladders and such, so that you can get down to a spawn room as well as enter the arena from down below. So that is the next project to work on, and it looks like I'll have to be doing quite a bit of digging. Might need to get that beacon back over here because we need to clear out a lot of space for all of this. So I'm going to get working on that, take a little cut, and see what we get. Alright, we are getting so close to wrapping up this project. You can see right over there we have a door into the spawn rooms that I just built, and that's the entrance and exit for this King of the Ladder arena. So let's go check it out. As we come down our path here, there's no signs to tell you what this is. I think the giant ladder kind of gives it away. This is King of the Ladder. So we just have some ladders on the posts and on the wall here for decorations. As you move down into this room, you kind of see we're sticking with the purple and light blue theme. There's two different spawn rooms. They're identical. Let's just go check one out. If you wanted to have teams, you could do it like this, but it doesn't really matter. We got chests where you can throw your items that you may not want to lose. Armor, you don't want the armor to be burning up in lava out there, so we'll get rid of that. I'm going to keep a few things on me because we got a little more work to do out on the ladder. That should be enough. And then, boom, you just set your spawn right over here. Take a little nap, a little sleep, leave the bed, and you're good to go. So if you die while you're playing, this is where you would respawn. And then to get back out there, you just jump down. And you have to make your way through the slime blocks. This is just here to slow you down a little bit. And you get back out onto the playing field. Oh, got a friend. We got a friend. I don't have any weapons. We'll leave him alone. But I'm now, and the other one's the same. They both come out same spot pretty much. No advantages for being on whichever side. But I'm going to head back to the top of the ladder because there's one more thing I wanted to work on. Woo! There we go. We made it. I think it took, oh my gosh, Oh, what are you doing? Ow! It's crazy slime. I was gonna say, oh, he caught the ladder. That is one sneaky slime. He's coming back up for more. I didn't know I was gonna be playing King of the Ladder right now, but apparently I am. So, like I was trying to say, it took me about a minute to get all the way up here, and I didn't even have anybody punching me off. Get out of here. Those better not. Okay, we should have at least a minute now, even if he caught the ladder on the bottom. There's one more thing I want to do from a game mechanics standpoint, and that is how you play the game. Now, I've seen King of the Ladder where you can just play whoever makes it to the top first wins, or whoever's at the top after a given amount of time could be the winner. And I want to have one more possibility, and that is kind of like a count as to whoever makes it. Uh-oh. That was not supposed to play sideways, and I can't break it, so it's going to have to stay for now. I'm going to make a count, so you can have whoever gets to the top the most during a certain time period, or whoever makes it to the top, 3 or 5 times first will be the winner. There we go, that one's placed in the right direction. I didn't bring a shovel, so we're going to have to take all this dirt down the slow way. So what I'm doing now is placing 4 dispensers here at the top that we can fill with some kind of item, like a sword or something, that when people get to the top, they'll hit a button. Come on, there we go. We're still going the right way. Looks like one dispenser I'm going to have to come back up here and fix. Anyway, when people get to the top, they're going to have to hit a button on this dispenser. Come on, all the way out. There we go. And that will send out some kind of item that will keep track of how many times they've reached the top. Does that make sense? Am I tripping over my own words too much? It's possible. Let's not leave that one out there. We'll go ahead and take all these all down so we can see what it's going to look like. And once they hit the item dispenser, then they'll have to pick it up back down below and put it in a chest. Or they could have a teammate put it in a chest if you're doing teams. But what this means is that we need a button right on the bottom. There we go. So if you have 4 teams or 4 individuals or some kind of combination like that, and say let's just test all these. We'll put in a piece of wood and a piece of dirt and a chicken. There we go. I'm going to put those 5 items into each thing. Okay, so now we're all loaded up, and if we trigger each one 5 times to spit them out, we're going to just kind of test. Well, that's the one that goes straight up in there. Good job. Good job. We're going to test and see where they go. Okay, they're all empty except for this one, which is the one I did wrong, so it just shoots straight up in there. Kind of pathetic looking, highlighting my failures. Yeah. So when you get to the top, after you hit the button, I took a minute, I climbed all the way up here to score a point for my team. Then you're going to have to jump off, or you could ride the ladder down, but that would take a whole long time. So you jump off. Let's go for the water over there. I think that might be a safe bet. Come on, I'm so bad at falling. Oh, we made it. We made it. So you jump off, and you would have to go pick up your item. All 5 of these are here, apparently. Oh yeah, they go in there because they're not in my inventory. There we go. And then you pick up over here. We've got 2. Did we lose some items on this side? Is this side the one that's pointing up in the air? Maybe. Over here, we got a chicken. We got some wood. Do some of these items go on the trees? I was kind of worried about that. I don't see any up there. I don't know where we may be losing these items, but I'm going to have to figure that out. And then over here, of course, this one's going to work. I know we can have all 5 items right here. So you'd pick it up, and you'd run over, and you'd put it in a chest that's going to be like over here somewhere. So that is how you can score points if you want to do this kind of as a team. Well, let's head back out of here. See if we can do it a little bit quicker this time. No, can't do it. Stuck in the ladder. Well, still stuck in a ladder. Can I get... I may die. I'm down to 3 hearts. Can I make it out? Get out! I made it! Oh! That ender pearl took a lot of my health. It sure did. Oh, this chicken went outside the arena. See, that's no good. No good. We're gonna have to fix that. Did something go outside over here too? It's possible. It's possible. I know the other two sides we found all 5. One of these is the one where it's facing the wrong direction. So I think if we move those blocks one farther closer to the ladder, then it won't be going outside the arena because it just barely missed. Anyway, that is King of the Ladder. I don't even have to take a helmet off because I already did. I'm going to go die somewhere now apparently because I only have half a heart left. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And we will be bringing you a real match of King of the Ladder soon now that we have the fun part, the building part all taken care of. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.